Okay, so hopefully you can hear me over this music. Let me turn it down maybe. It's been so long since I made a video. And I know I only have half my makeup on because I bought some new makeup today and I was just trying it out. Yes, I went to the MAC counter, which was very naughty of me because I don't have money. I'm just doing this for myself so I can see. I know my lighting is really terrible and I apologize for that, and my background is really ghetto. But anyway, yeah, so I'm talking a little bit funny because I got a piercing today and I'm still getting adjusted to it. Eating is extremely difficult with this piercing. I mean, I had my tongue pierced in '99. I don't have it anymore. It only lasted like a year. My piercings usually only last like up to 6 months whenever I get pierced. I really like getting pierced. I mean, I would say, God, this video is going to be all over the place, but I would say the thrill of getting pierced is almost like the thrill of riding a roller coaster, and I would much rather get pierced than ride a roller coaster. Yes. I'm sure I look very fucked up. And I know I look very different than my old videos. I haven't even watched any of my old videos. Oh, I also got new specs today. I even got a little chain to go with them because they don't really fit very well. They're actually a little too big. So I need this chain because they keep sliding off. But yeah, I got new specs. And they're quite nerdy. But I've always wanted nerdy specs. I always get really plain Jane, like wireframe, crappy ones. And these were very like masculine kind of and nerdy, but I like it very much. So anyway, my makeup that I got today, ouch, okay. So, gosh, since my last like vlogs, I graduated from hair design school. I am now a licensed stylist and I work at a spa and a hotel in their salon. So I do hair and I do makeup, mostly for brides, which sucks, by the way, and I'm just going to say that publicly. I fucking hate it. But on the side, I also do fashion shows. I do fashion shows, I do theater work, I do photo shoots. I don't really get paid for doing stuff like that. I usually kind of take it out in trade for doing stuff like that. Hopefully in the future I will start getting paid to do it because now that my name is getting out there, I'm just like starting to get my feet wet. But I'm at the point now with doing makeup and doing hair and, you know, with my business, I'm at that point where I can just like crank it out. It's not, I don't really get nervous about doing makeup or, you know, like what I'm gonna do. I just do it. Because I'm getting to that point where I'm so like kind of like in my zone as far as like I know what I can do and I know that I'm good at what I do. So anyway, onto my makeup that I got today. Yeah, I kind of spent a lot of money today. I kind of splurged. I had like a day for myself where I just go shopping and blah blah blah. So I got 3 products at the MAC counter today. I really needed a turquoise because I've been using this for so long and it's actually not makeup, which I know is really naughty and really dangerous, but it's actually just like pure like mica pigment turquoise. It's way better than any makeup that I've ever used. However, it's in a pot, like it's in a loose form, and because I'm going on vacation soon, I'm going to Burning Man. Yes, I got my Burning Man ticket, and I'm a very lucky person because anybody who knows about what's going on with Burning Man 2011 is that it's sold out. So I did get my ticket like just in time. So I've got that shit hidden up my ass. So don't even think about stealing my fucking Burning Man ticket because I got it in a balloon up my ass with all my drugs and everything like that. But I'm not gonna talk about that. So anyway, I got this today, which anyone familiar with MAC probably has this, which is Electric Eel. It's their like signature turquoise. It's got some sparkle in it, but for the most part, it's just a matte turquoise. It's okay. I have actually, you can't really tell in this lighting because it's very natural, but I actually have quite pale skin. I mean, for my ethnicity, which is part Hawaiian, my skin is actually quite pale, but it's very golden-y kind of skin. I mean, it looks dark in this lighting, but anyway, even on my skin, this comes out very dark. It mixes with my natural colors. So the next time that I do use this, I'm going to prime it with something lighter than my own skin tone so that it pops more. I overlaid that because it was so dark and it just looked like blue. It didn't even come out turquoise. I know this video is all over the place and I apologize. But anyway, I did use my handy dandy pigment over it because it has like really nice mica sparkle, and it just like came out perfect, exactly how I want. You can't really friggin' tell in this lighting. But anyway, I'll have better lighting the next time I do a video, which will probably be in another 2 years. But I hope to start doing videos again. Anyway, so I have this too. I didn't buy this today. I just have it, so I'm gonna use this in conjunction the next time we use the Electric Eel. This is Crystal Avalanche. I'm not sure if they still carry Crystal Avalanche. It is a white, and it is almost like, whoa, what is going on with my friggin' screen? Okay, it is almost like gone. See, you can see that. I use this quite a lot. But anyway, it's a white, frosty white with a pink kind of shimmer to it, like iridescent shimmer. This is not it, but next time I use it, I'm using that. What else did I get? I also got this. It was $20 and worth every freaking dollar because you just use a tiny amount, like tiny amount, and it goes a long freaking way. You can't see this behind my specs or in this lighting, but it is freaking like gold, like gold leaf. It's awesome and perfect for using on your lids when you're doing a cut crease or whatever. And it's called Golden Lemon, and it is a MAC pigment. I went there looking for a turquoise and a silver. I want that like this, but silver. And surprisingly enough, usually when I go to the MAC counter, the girls are like all over my shit and like trying to make money and sell me shit, and they usually do end up like, because I'm such a sucker and I just end up buying whatever they throw at me. But she wasn't very helpful. Like, I just asked and she was like, no, we don't have that, no. And I'm like, you don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. You don't even know what I'm asking you, and yet you're telling me no. But she pretty much said flat out, no, I guess everybody wants a silver. And she said, no, that's only like special edition. We only get it once in a while. They only give us a little bit. So anyway, they didn't have silver, which is what I really wanted. I did not want gold. But I got the gold anyway because it was awesome. So this is my first ever like pigment pot that I've ever gotten from MAC, because I'm really not a fan of MAC, even though I have a lot of MAC products. So what I did with my lid is I used this, which is what I already had, which is Upri, which is a paint pots, and you can't really tell, but it's gold. It's a gold paint pot. It's very good on its own. So I use that. Well, actually, I use coconut oil to prime my lids, virgin coconut oil. It's just what I had on hand, but that's what I use to prime. And then I use this as an added primer for my lid, and then I put this over it. And this blends out so nicely, and it sparkles so incredibly, and it is just the shit. And I know this is gonna last me a really long time, so it's very much worth the $20. Most things at MAC are not worth that, and this is the perfect example. The third thing that I bought today, which is oh, not this one. This one. Okay. This one I had before. This is golden bronze. This was like a total impulse buy. It is a translucent powder that's kind of like... See, when I was in hair design school, I had a lot of like tranny friends. And basically, my tranny friends would use this stuff all over their bodies, and it made them really sparkly and blah, blah, blah. So I got this, and this is called Silver Dusk, and I bought this today, Silver Dusk. It is a translucent powder, as you can see. It is very sparkly and very luscious and very beautiful. So I got this translucent powder, and it's basically the same thing as something that I already have, which is translucent pearl powder by La Femme Cosmetics, and I got this. I ordered it from a costume supply place. It's the same fucking thing. This was $6. This was $23, and this was $6, and this was $23. And there's way more in here than there is in here, and it's the same exact freaking thing. The only difference is that one is a little slightly peachy, and this is slightly more like pearl white, and this is slightly more peachy. This has more of like, yeah, a white, bluish, pinkish kind of tone, and this is just like peachy with some pink and some iridescence to it. But they are the same freaking thing. And you get way more of this for your money, like pennies compared to the MAC, and it's the same thing. So this is why I've never really been that big of a fan of MAC, because it's like hit or miss. And it's mostly miss, in my experience, mostly miss. So that's what I'm going to talk about for today's video. I also have this one, which is my Ben Nye neutral set, and it's just plain white powder. I don't use it as much. I don't know why I even brought that out. But yeah, this stuff, if you're gonna go for like a translucent, you might as well go for this. It's the same effect. You can put it all over your body. It's really shimmery. Or you can use it just as a highlight, like I use here. I use it as my highlight for my brow bone, and my highlight here. I used this new one, but this is the same exact thing. You can use this or that. It doesn't matter. So yeah, that's just my little haul for today. I got those 3 products, and that is my little review of those 3 products. And I guess I have to end it because this is already like 13 minutes long, and I don't even know if it's gonna let me upload it. Okay. So I will talk to you all later.